Well, my grateful Lizettes. That was Blessed by Emma Lawson. As you guys always know, how awesome it is to, hey, don't look at my desktop, provide music and awesome gaming. Who wouldn't? So we're here to play episode 3 of Life is Strange. And upon every Wednesday stream, I know I'm a little 3.5 hours late, but you guys love me for my lateness. Brings out the greatness in all of us, right? Hey Kaze. Yeah. You have a song of your own that you'd like to share amongst others? Send it my way. Need my email? Follow me on YouTube. #Liizen. Simple. Easy. Last Wednesday, we had to cut the episode short because I had a few issues with audio. So let us pray, literally, thing of lettuce, that it doesn't happen this week. I'm hoping it doesn't. I've worked hard the past few days to fix my equipment. Let's hope it works, right? Maybe there might be something in settings. Nope, nothing. As usual. So from the top, let's start this. And let us begin, my friends. I love this game.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes. Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe,
Got your back, babe.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
I just noticed that bracelet that's on Rachel's arm is the same one that her mother has.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world, the chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again, and again, and again, to keep you safe.
Why her mom got the Naruto symbol on her chest, though?
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
Maybe she's different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down. I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
This is kind of messed up. But I mean, what would you do to protect the people that you care about? Would you lie to them? Would you be honest with them? But I mean, how old is old enough to tell a kid, oh, hey, your life is basically screwed?
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
There'd be no storm outside. I don't know. I still think that it's a little messed up the way he said that last part to her, you know, that your mother preferred money to you. I mean, yeah, it's the reality of her life, but I still think it's a little screwed up the way he said that.
I can't even imagine how she must be feeling.
What up, Galaxy? How's it going? This go around, we're not going to talk to them. We're just going to go straight to Rachel. You don't learn anything from them anyway, other than they're screwed up. And the mom wants you to get a broom. I'm not looking for a broom. I refuse to be owned by a broom. No, I'm playing on Mac, actually.
Rachel?
Yeah, this game feels so 80s, 90s.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
be here for Rachel.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Really dig the room.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
I don't know what the hell I would be on this chart. Probably the Peacemaker. So 9, 6, and 3. The Achiever. Is that Loyalist? Seems like right. But I'm a little bit ass backwards. It's from my mommy. I'm not coming home. Buzz off. Please come home. Doesn't matter if it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. No. You're amazing. I'll even admit that Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Rachel's in some screwed up life stuff right now, and hanging out with you lames is probably not on the agenda.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
We did it, guys. Let's get her out of bed, shall we?
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. my dad, my mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Yeah.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Mama, love me. Love me, please.
After my dad died,
That's what I would say.
I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Amazing. Or not.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Sick.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
All the world's a stage and men and women are mere players. Something like that.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Fucking Victoria. My dog keeps staring at me, guys. I'm pretty sure she wants to play the game too.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker.
Dog brings
Whatever.
the views.
I don't have time for this shit.
Yeah.
I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Whoa, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
Girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Better than nothing.
I guess, is it true if you feed plants alcohol that they'll die? Or do they just become drunks? Now I am curious.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Even the music's like the 80s. Or 60s. Maybe the 60s.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life.
Don't go back to where you had armor against your skin. Don't sink, just swim towards.
It's a fast ass shower, man.
feel like worrying on this easy-ass day.
If you're up in the chat, which one should we do? Skull or dragon? I'll let you guys decide. Dragon it is. Oh yeah. Good choice.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Yeah, the only type of lion we accept in any kind of clothing in general is a raptor cheese lion. If it is not a rap lion, we don't want it.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Yeah, agreed, guys.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
You'd think your kid's missing, you'd be more, you know, a little bit more worried than dancing around your kitchen like you're kind of happy she's gone. I don't know.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
If only they
Good to
did
see
get
you,
burned,
Chloe.
Kaze. I'd
Coming
feel
home
better. Especially him.
was a smart decision.
If he would have got burned, I'd probably laugh.
Sure doesn't seem like home. There's someone else's shit all over the bathroom.
Well, we've always talked about needing a bigger bathroom, haven't we?
Seems like it's big enough for you two. I'm not staying long, anyway. Just here to pick up something.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Don't worry about me, okay? I can take care of myself.
Will you at least tell me where you're staying?
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be.
Good one,
Even
guys.
though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
Yeah. If we smash his face down and cook his ass, no one's gonna bat an eye. I mean, okay, I got mixed feelings about David. I like David for saving Max. That is literally about it. Everything else, I just feel like he's a dickhead for. You can't go into someone's home and try to take over, you know? And then the way the mom acts, it's like it's David's house. It's not David's fucking house. He doesn't pay bills there. He lives there, partially. It's not his house. He shouldn't have any say in what her and her daughter does. I feel like maybe if they were dating for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, maybe a little longer, just to prove that he can take over the household, you can't just come straight into someone's crib and just take over everything. His mustache, yeah, that's another thing. He just has a dick's mustache. Like, just automatically, anybody with a stash like that, it just says fucking prick right away. Like, you don't get to collect 200. You don't pass go. You could be the nicest person in the world. You got a mustache like that, you're automatically a fucking asshole. Sorry.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
What?
You didn't know? Detective Dickwad here went through all of my drawers and my bed.
It's what you asked me to do. Make sure she's got no drugs or alcohol for her own good.
Oh, my goodness, Chloe. I'm sorry.
I thought that... I'm sorry, Joyce. I didn't know this would upset you.
It's Chloe who deserves the apology.
Well, Chloe, I'm sorry that I violated your privacy. I did it with your best interest in mind.
The dog on the picture behind them looks like it's farting fire. The next time the camera comes around and shows you that photo, I swear to you, it's farting fire.
That's it? That's your apology?
Well, now, I thought that...
What about sorry for not trusting me in the first place? And convincing my mom to mistrust me too?
That's not David's fault.
What about sorry for calling me a loser? And always talking to me like I just came out of juvie? What about sorry for lecturing me all the time when you're fucking no one?
You're not my dad. Who the hell gave you that right?
What about sorry for moving in with my mom against my wishes?
Chloe.
Chloe, I know you don't like me. I know you think I don't understand you. But I do. I've been meaning to show you something. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit.
You guys see it?
2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
No, I think he was done with the pancakes. I think he put them on the table, and then we started talking. But if there is extra pancakes on that stove, then yeah, we're all gonna die. Fuck off, David.
The last person I would ever talk to about my dad is you.
Chloe.
Think it over for more than a minute. It's a basic courtesy, you know, when people offer to help.
You're out of your fucking mind.
You disrespectful little shit. You just made a serious mistake.
Both of you.
You don't scare me, asshole.
What the hell?
Yeah. Of course the acting was bad because he was full of shit. He has one objective,
Just
and
gotta
that's
grab
to
Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick.
fucking screw her mom and get her kicked out. That's all.
This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
He might have had good intentions in some way, but his ability to show that is just so fucking morphed. No. Sorry, David, you can eat a dick. Jeffrey the squirrel.
Come on. Work with me here.
You're totally right, Kaze. He could have did way better than what he was doing. Trying to isolate such a thing, and then, you know, it's the way he said it. I'm gonna help you get over. You can't help somebody get over loss. Loss is loss. How it affects you personally is gonna be different.
Better.
You know, for every person.
Still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
What do I have?
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
I think using what I have. Maybe. I've said it before, I don't know shit about
Much better.
cars. I should totally learn like a car trade or some shit. Pliers, screwdriver. Oh, there's a manual.
It's not like I need a manual.
Nope,
But
not
I'm
reading it.
really glad it's here.
I don't understand anything it says.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Pliers. Right? I think pliers grab things. A grabby tool. Yeah.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Yeah, totally.
I can definitely see some problems. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Don't think it was screwdriver. What was the last one?
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Yeah, ancient duct tape.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Yeah, a screwdriver. Yeah.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
I don't care about your Amber Alert. Leave me alone.
Go back from whence you came.
I think we're all done. Right?
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Stan Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday listeners out there. Live in Seder Studios, Skip Matthews, lead singer of Pissek,
Maybe.
one of the Bay's hottest new bands. Say hi to the fans, Skip.
Hi, fans.
Sick.
Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy.
Hey, it's Skip.
I used to. I quit, actually.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Hold on to your horses, folks.
They should definitely play Liizen on the radio.
He's traded in his badge
One
and
day.
six-shooter for a life of rocking faces.
Hell yeah.
Spark plugs busted.
We're about to play a brand new track from
Carbon
Pissek.
deposits.
If you haven't heard these guys yet,
Of course.
what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Fuck off. Right? I mean, normally when people complain about music, that's what I tell them. And that fire is still raging in the background. Damn.
Please. I need you.
Voila.
Yeah.
Apparently there's gas in there. I don't know how there would be gas in there after all this time, but apparently there's gas. I don't remember putting it in there.
Hey, Junkyard Queen. Where are you at?
Right here, baby.
Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so... badass. I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. That shirt looks awesome too, I might add.
You like anything that starts fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck. No way.
I feel like they're both late
Should
90s.
we check it out?
What do you want, dog?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
Come say hi to the people. Come on. I'm too old, huh?
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
I might have sold it to a stripper. You're an asshole.
Seriously, Frank? If you think I would pocket $1,000 of your money, you're even dumber than you look.
Frank, you
I don't
fucking
think she
traitor.
has it.
Oh? It's cute how she acts like you two are friends. You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
She
Don't
straight pushed him.
fucking touch her.
Just like a bitch. I still hate this part.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
I think my dog wants to go out, guys. Or do you want cuddles? You're hurting me. What? Yeah, you ripped my charger out. Get out of here. Go sit down. To the asshole in row 32, I'm gonna have to say, suck a dick.
No. I was just asking for some help. It's not a big deal.
No. Maybe I'll make it one. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy. But that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
What the fuck do you care?
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
Tell us something we don't know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
I would have hit his ass again and again and again until he stopped moving.
Fucking bitch!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No, I'm not losing you.
Bitch, drive! And Frank is just as much responsible for this shit. He should have never fucking bought him there or said shit to him. He knew Damon was a psychopath. Why the fuck would you bring him? Dickhead.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. You know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is.
His name sounds so fake.
Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I don't know. Maybe he's seen her before.
What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off.
They gutted
She
her
just
like a fish, man.
grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
So this is somewhat around where we left off last time. Because of audio troubles, so this will all be new for me too.
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Her necklace looks like the strange music symbol.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my leg.
Uh-oh.
Shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
You think? If you're this useless now, what are you gonna do at 3 a.m. when the baby needs...
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
Great. I guess that's your contribution for today.
Those people suck.
He's dumb and she's bossy. Seems like your average relationship. Is that New York or Philly? Who knows?
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Vending machine, yeah. Good call. Shit.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway.
Maybe I can reach my hand in there.
Oh, man.
Oh, close enough. Kick the shit out of it. Mind your business, lady. Ram it, Chloe. Kick it. Just fucking throw yourself into it.
Yes.
Oh, that's golden.
I want, like, 20 more of those.
What would you do for a Snickers bar? Throw myself into a fucking machine. Biohazard. Dispose of biohazards properly. My life is a biohazard, but sadly I cannot dispose of it. That's why I play video games. Mr. North?
Hey. Just heard
I hope Drew's doing better.
Went out.
Those guys look
You mean it's
exhausted.
controlled? No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself. How could that be? Hell if I know.
So the fire... Oh! I'm telling you! I called it in episode 1 when
Rachel's waiting for me. Shouldn't stay here too long.
Oh. Okay, just interrupt my conversation. I don't give a fuck what they're talking
Everything about this fire has been atypical.
So...
No kidding.
Are you sure you heard right? Wildfires don't extinguish themselves.
Because it's connected to Rachel. When Rachel got hurt, and when Rachel was pissed, it ignited, and then it extinguished itself. Because she got hurt, and there was nothing that could be done about it. I think in a weird way, she gave Max those powers.
I never authorized that he be seen by me.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott.
Eavesdropping.
Your son needs serious psychiatric...
My son needs nothing from you. He put down a couple of bullies who were harassing him at school. That is all.
Sir, I believe your son is manifesting serious and alarming symptoms. Allow me the chance.
Rachel's probably waiting for me.
Getting more than enough
Shut up,
attention
Chloe.
from one of you. I am fed up with these made-up problems.
Oh, fuck. Excuse me, I was just tying my shoe. Yeah, I wasn't here. Yeah. Oh. Wasn't here.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. I know his voice too, and it kills me.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too, baby cakes. Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Oh, Ghost in the Shell? Possibly, yeah. Yeah. I'd have to hear it again and then I'd be able to know. Alright, so let's see what's in store for us. Aww.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Ah, shucks.
Stop.
I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
You again? What do you want? Damn dog. Go lay in your bed. Go. There's your bed. Good job. No, no, over there. In your bed. Good.
Just don't do that again.
I know, she wants to
Play
be
the
part of the
damsel in
stream.
distress. You got it.
No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4. That was crazy.
Newsflash, Chloe. I'm a little crazy.
Crazy hot.
Can they just make out already?
Happy that your dad's here.
Jeez.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
So now she's gonna send me out to go get shanked up too.
I figured you would.
But she wants to know, and she deserves that.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay.
Yep.
But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
I'm relying on you guys to remember that.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
She's probably got that morphine in there. Wait, really? So in Sweden, you guys got like 4-digit phone numbers? That's kind of cool. The fuck is that?
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. I didn't know you were into dragons.
Who the fuck isn't into dragons?
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
Alright, guys. So my dog needs to go to the bathroom. Pretty sure that's why she keeps whining every 3 seconds. I guess find something to do for the next 2 minutes while I go run and take her out. Master Greet 5000 has returned! She's keeping it quiet.
I think she's keeping that private for now.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool, Kaze.
She's
I
okay,
didn't know
though.
that.
Well, that's good.
Out here in Minnesota where I am, it's
I guess I'll stop
651.
After I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
What? I don't even know what you mean.
It's kind of weird,
that Rachel's being so private. Isn't it?
No, it's just none of your fucking
No,
business.
It's really not.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
Pretty fucking nosy, bruh.
It's really not your business, Elliot.
Okay, that's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
See
saying,
you
Kaze.
around,
He's
Clay.
very fucking nosy. Mind your goddamn business, bro. And I won't suddenly need anything from you. You're not Warren. You're not cool. Unless he's playing on the wrong side of the fucking field and he's with Damon and them. He could be a snitch. I don't trust him now. Just trying to knock my stuff over.
Hello?
Why would you leave the door open, Chloe? Come on. That is a good question, Kaze. I have actually been wanting to make a video game like that's based around me.
Search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
And it's like a reiteration of like all my favorite games like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, where I'm the main character and I will act accordingly to every situation, which would be punching everybody in the face. I think it'd be pretty cool to do something like that.
Dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
There's something in there.
Sweet.
Key?
A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
More files. Time to be nosy.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Sheldon. I don't know.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
James Amber.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Kaze, you're horrible. Alright, subject, enough. James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I misunderstood your need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right, Sarah. So it's possible he sent what's his face, but that wouldn't make sense.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Oh, her email address. Good look, Kaze.
Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
I am not going to remember that email address, but I expect you to. You're better at those things than I am. Alright, let's see what's in drawer number 1. Booze. Don't come over here, dog. Go lay down. Oh shit, I clicked graffiti. Whoops. Sacred booze stash. Drunk drawer.
More sherry.
I mean, being a DA has got to give you a lot of reasons to want to drink. S gear, yeah, good point.
Welcome to Shadyville.
I don't know if I want to open this. Phone and some letters.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel?
To my
That's so messed
Rachel,
up.
my name is Sarah and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I've been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly, you. But now I am in a place where I know I can be part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay. It really is. I just feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. God damn it, I didn't want to do it that way. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I am sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Love, Sarah. Yeah. Me and an old friend of mine used to write notes back and forth in school, too. Beautiful Rachel. I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice, because after it moves, it's really not the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how I might seem to you. This mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing black. Jesus. For not writing back. You were right when you were ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him, or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we would have had, but I hope I can give something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah.
This looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Looks like about 10 months, so pushing a year. Cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gedhart, lawful mother of Rachel Amber, and petitioner for the partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith and any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gedhart and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition of suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statutes 42.4b. What does that say? Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. Oh, she wrote the last one to James. James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab, I am in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I am coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this so you can see how much I've changed. Sorry, it's really hard to read with the glare on my laptop. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me, Sarah. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking money. Yeah. Just to keep her ass quiet. It's basically paying her off to keep her quiet. It's hush money.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call it tonight. So 421, 421, 421, 427, 6 days later. I found who you were looking for, called you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl, and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing, guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Son of a bitch. So he fucking did.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
What else would he want? Money. Barry, I'll pay for what you did to Rachel. I told you she came at me. It was self-defense. Besides, pretty sure you still need me. It's simple. Either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
Yeah, sure. You first. I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
No, who wouldn't want fucking that much money? But I guess it all depends on the context. Like, if it's hush money, I don't know. Depending on what the crime is, I guess I... Is that a fucking snow globe? I guess I wouldn't... I don't know. I don't know. If I'm being told to shut the fuck up about something, depending on what it is...
a big one.
Like, if I seen a really bad crime, I'd probably take the money and shut the fuck up about it. But also at the same time, if it was a really fucked up crime, I would probably say something. And if the cops can't pay me as much money as the bad guys would, well...
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
I don't know. Arcadia Bay Police Department. Wait, what the hell? 412. Assault. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Time 22:15. Place of occurrence. Tunis Lumber. After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. and an officer arrived on scene at 10:38. With EMT, the victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. So I guess it's a thing of gloves I'm looking for.
This must be what Damon was talking about.
Okay.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Okay. Victim Eli Forbin. 22 cases. Oh, that was recovered there.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
I guess we're gonna go with the gloves. Because that's what they found. And that's what it said up there. It didn't say anything about a knife or shell casings.
If I can figure out how.
Man.
How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Honestly, I wouldn't. I would just, like, burn some fake ass gloves or something and send it to him. Be like, yeah, I did it. Totally did it. No, I didn't. Because your ass is going to fuck to jail anyway. Oh, Chloe.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. Oh, come the fuck on. I don't care about any of that shit. No more. I'd rather deal with myself and this dickhead.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Did I look at this file? I don't remember.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Scars / tattoo. Unknown, but you can see clearly in the picture there's a tattoo on his neck. Okay, so that Frank's.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Sheldon! From the opening. I think he's the dude who fucking tried to murder me. Okay, Sheldon Pike. Gotcha. Shift lead. Sheldon Pike.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
It's not Frank. Fender. Fuck it. We're just gonna say Sheldon. This guy is really pissing me off.
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Sawdust?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Yeah, he really is. Really is. I'm with you on that one, Kaze.
Holy shit.
Very, very fucking desperate. Alright, good work. And now here's your girl ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah.
Uh-oh.
And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Probably trying to chop off her fingers. Bring me the package and we can finish the job. I'll be there. You really are new at this. Better hurry, this chick's starting to get on my nerves.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay.
Yeah.
I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
What the fuck?
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
What the fuck are you doing here, bro?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you?
Yeah, stalker
Did you follow
alert.
me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy.
I'm about to pin all this shit on
you
his
shouldn't
ass.
Be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
Why?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
None of your fucking business, bro.
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty
I
fucked up that
want
you're
to
here right
deck
now.
his ass to a fucking screen.
I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
He is jelly.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
Can I just kick this dude in the
You
dick?
don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
Oh my god.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad for...
Next day, she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Yes, we could just fucking whack his ass real good. 1, breaking and entering with me. You're stalking me, but I'm the one being manipulated. Bro. Can I just beat this man with a fucking bat, asshole?
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern. I don't think you do. Elliot. I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth. What does that mean? It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Get your crazy ass out of here. Ah! Why do I have to fucking calm stupid? If I walk past him, he's probably gonna try and attack me. Or kill Rachel. What should I do, Kaze? You're better at this. What would you do? I know that we agreed to kick him in the balls, but calm him or walk past him. Or kick him in the balls. Calm him and ditch him. Alright.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but... I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Alright. That did not work too well. He just became more aggressive. We can call for help or walk past him. But I'm pretty sure walking past him is just gonna piss him off. But also calling for help means people are gonna know I broke into this house and I've been going through dude's files. What do I do? Can we just like stab him or something? Alright.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Yeah.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
So great. He's another fucking Nathan. I do have important places to be, but this asshole's not gonna get the fuck out of here.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Shit.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Alright, to succeed in back talk, listen to your opponent and choose a related comeback. Here we go. We got one try at this. I think I'm gonna fail. But you can't reason with fucking crazy.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
Talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping me here. At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
Uh-oh. I fucked up.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What?
Nothing.
What are you...
Yep, I failed.
Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
That was just so fucking unnecessary. So unnecessary. He makes me want to eat fucking sand after I light it on fire. He is a cunt. Yeah. Whoa! And that is why we keep our eyes on the road, people. I know, right? I could rap some crazy shit to that beat. Wait, it's the forest.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kaze. I've got a lot of demons in my back that's probably going to bite the shit out of me in the next, I'll say, 10 years. But until then, at that time, the best thing anybody can do is, if you know you have something you have to reveal to somebody, there's no right way to prepare to tell somebody the truth. But sometimes the sooner the better, but circumstances change. The only thing you can do is, when you do finally come and tell that person the truth, is to just be patient. Let them deal with it the best way that they know how to. And if you have to make it up to them later on, you just got to take baby steps with them. Sadly, that's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah. That too, Kaze, that plays a big role in things. So, yeah.
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Yes.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
That was a little fucked up. But it is perspective.
I guess it's better this way. Not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Hello, kitty cat. Hi. Say hello. No? Okay. We're at the very end, buddy.
Shit. Is that blood? Frank?
I'd like to think that if that's salsa, I would not want it.
Frank!
What do you think, Cereal?
We're all gonna die.
Yep.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Now it makes me kind of feel bad for shooting his ass. Yeah, in the first game I shot him right in the leg.
Where the hell is Sarah? Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead? Glad to see the bone made it.
Yeah. Why are you... Really? Are you scared? Slow rap tunes? Hell yeah.
Sarah's got to be in here somewhere.
See, with my music being as indifferent as it is, I've actually been kind of considering, how do you say it? I guess trying different styles and different types of beats, you know? I know a guy... Uh-oh.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
He's drugging her.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no
Good
one
point. I
believes
think
in
there
junkies.
was.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
No, I gotta get in there.
You can do this.
Alright. Thanks for visiting us, Serial.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run! No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say... No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
All this for one person.
Rachel. Your daughter.
Rachel is gonna be pissed.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Uh-oh.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Yeah, she...
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A
The father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
That's not my job.
What is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry.
You're alive.
You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
Rachel's more important.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel.
But why can't Rachel
Tell
decide?
her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do.
Leave? No.
Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
But that's what you're doing. That doesn't fall on me.
So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
No. I'm not taking that burden.
Wait!
Fucking coward. Fucking
Don't
coward.
go, Sarah.
No.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
That's bullshit. Oh, God.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world.
We should have ran while we had the chance.
So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
No, fuck that. I won't be like the rest of them, deciding shit for her. Fuck that. Yeah, gotta be honest, Kaze. No. And what she does with it is up to her. Yeah, bitch, I snitched. You might have had good intentions, but you went too far. $5. That forest fire is gonna start up again. Shit. Good job, Frank. What the fuck is he wearing? Oh, hell no. I have to often remind myself that this was all before the storm. Get it? See what I did there? Before the storm? That was so lame. I'll never do that again. I'm so sorry. This psycho. It's an original Who Gives a Fuck. Yeah, it is. But hey, at least I saved him. What the fuck did Nathan do? Yeah, they are. So my final question is, what led to Nathan doing what he did? So maybe the rejection of that girl is what set him off. That I will be covering this game, Kaze, right after the rain time's done, which we are almost finished. I think I have about 2 episodes left, which of course the great Kaze in the chats will be part of one of those episodes. Yeah, and then eventually I'll be covering Life is Strange. That one I know will be a lot of fun.
Both look like boys, but we
you guys believe it's been 2.5 hours that we've been doing this? Holy shit. I love this game. That's the best way to put it. So updates. I actually don't have any. This episode will be going live on YouTube Sunday, and then next Wednesday we'll be doing the extra episode for Before the Storm. And then I purchased Life is Strange 2 because I want to keep going with the series. I really love these games and how interactive they are. Yeah. I definitely will, Kaze. I definitely will. We got a lot to talk about there. I hopefully should be either later on. I know we're in 2 different time zones. It's like 6:43 p.m. here. I know it's probably gonna be like crazy midnight or something where you are. Yeah, if you I forgot where I was going with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue with all the Don't Not games. I do want to play the one game they have with the little kid and his imagination is insane. Oh, it's 1:40 a.m. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll talk probably your today, my tomorrow. Yeah, but I need a PC for that. I start my new job next week, so hopefully my first check will be enough money to get me that. If not, then it'll be a work in progress. I do want to play all the Don't Not games because them and Square Enix just make bomb ass games with bomb ass characters. Chloe's my favorite. Rachel is my number one. That's my future boo right there. Max is okay. She's cool. Yeah. Thank you for joining me for the past 2.5 hours. Almost 3 hours. I wish we could make it 3 hours on the dot, but I'm not going to do that to you guys. I also have to go feed my cat. So I appreciate you guys being here. As your host, #Liizen. And these two. So those are the pictures they took. So now I guess I kind of... What? Why did you guys have to fuck with my heart like this? Damn it, Nathaniel. Now I don't even want to play this next week. I don't want to see that happen to Rachel. But I am your host, once again, #Liizen. This is a fucked up ending. Sayonara, guys.